It's time. It's time. And we got the three homies here off the rip. Got SB, we got Blake, and we got Jazz. Right off the start. And we got ourselves this Cerberus task to do. Huge. I feel like doo-doo dog fart. Oh yeah. Happy for you. What do I use at this boss? I use Thralls. Word of Arceus. Right? I think. I think it's Word of Arceus that I use. Also, what's the best way to get to Cerberus? I'm looking for Taverley Carlson. Why am I tweaking? Here. Boom. Probably my house construction cape. Okay. Spooky. Spooky. I've never done this boss. I don't know how it works still. I know there's the fire pits that you have to stand away from. Is the order mage melee range? Wait, it's always different? Where am I going? Oh no, I know that. I'm talking about his normal attacks. He has a... I thought he has a normal set of attacks that are always in a specific order. None in the northern cave. Okay. Mage range melee. But after that, I just pray mage. Okay. Okay. We'll have to see how this goes. That's a long ass run, by the way. I'm nervous. All right, Mr. Cerberus. Oh, I'm not even praying. Okay. We'll hit him with the mage thrall. Oh boy. I'm gonna eat up. So range, melee, mage. Yeah, I forgot about that. How much prayer do they drain? Also, I should have probably used the Word of Arceus, huh? Ooh, run. First kill. Black D'hide body. Oh shit, he spawns quick. Oh wait, shit. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna pray melee this entire kill, just because I saw that there was a task for you to not take melee damage. It says don't get meleeed by a chomp attack. Which is not ideal because I keep getting maged. Alright, ghosts are coming. Ward, range, melee, blast. Okay. Who's this fucker? Okay. Okay. There is anti-bite mechanics completed on the second KC. How is that an elite task? Well, that's rough. Oh, we didn't get hit though. That means I did it right. I'm trying to avoid the lava pools. Give me a sec. Also, no, not tag tile. Aroo. Wait, more ghosts? Why are you doing this to me? And I got hit by pools. Oh my god, it's tragic. Oh. And the very next kill there is Ghostbuster. Okay. Okay, there we go. I wanted to see how like big the hole this enemy was. I think I'm doing the prayers right. I'm just not... I don't have enough prayer. Alright, ward. Mage. Melee. Branch. Beautifully executed. Got more ghosts. There is. In the very, very next kill, there is unrequired anti-fire. What are these tasks? Oh. I guess so. Fucking 3 combat tasks and 4 kills. We're just flying through it. Okay, I got this fight already down. This is what the fuck. It's just annoying how many prayer points you go through. love that they changed the lava pools to only be 1 by 1, so you no longer get hit standing next to them. Even though I haven't done the boss before until just now, I would have already known that would piss me off. Also, I've seen that you can range Cerberus using Bofa. The DPS is actually very minimally like different. Here, let me show you real quick. So you take my melee setup. Yeah, I guess this one. You have this with stab. Switch to range right quick. Somehow, some way, the range is actually better. Per usual, somehow Bofa always comes out on top. But when I use Piety, it is actually better to use melee. But that's always cool to know. No, melee is definitely better potted with Piety. I just still think it's funny that, like, no matter what I do, Bofa is always an option. Oh yeah, Scorching Bow would make this, like, ridiculous. And it's better for, like, supplies and shit, as you can probably imagine, because you don't have to worry about taking melee damage. If you just pray mage the whole time with full crystal on, I mean, you're chilling. Where at that point, you might even use protect from range, because you already have the magic protection off the crystal. Oh, man. Make sure my world's still available. Nope, sure isn't. Oh, okay. Good. Oh, at least I blocked the melee attack. So I'm supposed to somehow kill this guy quick enough to have the ghost not spawn? See, that's a CA as well? That seems extremely fucking hard. There's a ghost skip? Also, what the hell did I just take so much damage from? What the lava? Does it blow up or something? I also know about this strat. One. 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 Uh-huh. One. Oh. Also, I don't know. I think I have more. The ghosts still attack. Okay, they don't. Thank God. I don't know if I have more of the things to charge my arc light in my bank. Yeah, the ancient shards. I was trying to remember the fucking name of them. Get the boss down to 4 health and wait a minute. All right. Oh wait, my thrall's gonna fuck it up though. Ah, that's funny. I'll have to look it up later. I'm not too concerned about doing it this second. Grr. Your typical Slayer boss loot. Straight ass cheeks. Oh, still. Whoa. Why is he still fucking... Oh. Stop. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. What am I... Wait, a reset. Wow, okay. Alright, let's see here. I'm not clicking at all. I'm draining hella prayer, though. See, look, it's resetting again. Oh. Okay. Again, I'll look into it later. I'm not too concerned about it right now. I just want to get a crystal. Alright, please die. Please die before these ghosts come. Because I really don't want to fucking... Wait. That hurt. One more kill for the trip. Methinks, hopefully. Are you so... Tell me you saw that, right? Motherfucker had 1 health left and summoned the souls at the very end. Literal last HP. My thrall didn't do shit. That's crazy. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just get it on accident. Nope. Thrall decided it had different plans. That hurts. Also, maybe I'm just going to start pre-potting and bringing an extra prayer potion. And then 2 more Karam ones. Might be the move. That's so tragic. That's true. That's very true. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not bringing super combats, it's only because I have 68 pots left, and I don't feel like using them here. I'd rather save those for like TOA or raids. Give him my cave back. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. You forgot the Y. Fair enough. You're supposed to replace the E with the Y. Blue scrolls. Melee. Range. Magic. Yay. But you just... Keymaster teleports. Hey. Our first... Oh, fuck. Our first Keymaster teleport drop. That's a nice little collection log. Yes, sir. Now I don't have to do the run for probably another 35 kills, or potentially ever, as long as I just keep getting them. ETA, 4 minutes. That's when you're gonna get your next one. Okay, there's more. Wow. Right? Meow. How many shinies do you have currently? And are you hunting for a specific one right now? I see. Why not Weevil? Please die. Yay. Oh my gosh, an ensouled head. Wow. Would it hurt you to know that I've never played a Pokemon game? The only... Oh, actually... the only Pokemon-esque game I've played was the Minecraft mod. What's that shit called? Forgot its name. Pixelmon. That's the only like Pokemon I've ever played. Albumon. I've never heard of that one. 20 fire orbs. Wow. I still can't believe that the boss had 1 health left and decided to summon these fucking souls. That's actually so sad. If my Thrall just did 1 damage. I really don't like how much prayer this place takes from you. Even while using Ward of Arceus, I'm still getting, like, smited every time. Oh, man. Die. Please, please, please. One more hit. We're pogging. One more kill, and then we're outie. One in 30,000. Runescape. Hell rates. Smoldering stone from hellhounds kind of shit. Ghosts, fuck out of here. Oh, what the fuck? 16 KC and there's a Pegasian crystal. Let's go. Oh my god. What the fuck? Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. We got the chat going crazy. The PJs. Bulls Dortmund coming through. Yes, sir. It's the saucy effect. Rangers incoming. I already got him. Let's combine these bitches right now. And then we'll do a range trip for the fun of it. Actually, I gotta submit this in our... Where's it at? Collection log. There it is. Get that sent in for proofs. For pogging. Alright, time to make these boots. Do I just make them here? Like, is that how it works? I think. I have the rune crafting level at least. Wait, right? 75. Please tell me it's 75 and I'm not, like, gonna get played. Confusing. Oh, it's 60. Okay, we chillin'. Alright. Time to make these boots. Oh my gosh. There it is. Look at them. The Jordans. They're so... Ooh! I've never had pegs in this game. Even back when I was playing my main account. That feels crazy. Swap those out. Look at them. Oh, wrong. I am in fact an Iron Man. Roll box. Throw that in there. Boom, boom. Oh, have fun in the Guardians of the Rift. I love that place. And by love, I mean it's rough. I do solos permanently. I can't do the mass worlds. I hate it. Holy shit, look at us now. That's crazy. At last, I get to use the green bofa with my boots, and it matches. Oh yeah. How many more upgrades can I realistically make to my range setup, by the way? Like, when it comes to Crystal and Bofa? All I have left is... the range ring from, what, Leviathan? I think? Obviously T-bow, but my ass isn't gonna get a T-bow anytime soon. And then the quiver. I think that's it. Oh, Zerat Van Breeses. I forgot about that. Well, I have Archer's Ring. I just don't use it. I think that the recoil is genuinely just better in most cases. Not with that attitude. All right, yeah. Let me go get a T-bow this bingo. All right, let's try ranging this boss now. See how this goes with our new Pegasians. Yes. So, no. Oh my gosh. I'm banking. I'd rather use a Keymaster teleport than get 3 kills this trip because I'm out of prayer. I don't believe you. Jazz is spreading lies. Ebo. Never heard of her. Hello? Alright. We don't talk about T-bows around SB. Not until he gets another one. Okay. Yeah, we took no damage. No back-to-back, by the way. So game's fake. Truthfully, I don't even know why I picked this up. Go and drop that over there. Don't need that. Look how little damage we're taking. This is crazy. The DPS is definitely like noticeably worse. So we're gonna lose more prayer. Because it takes so much longer to kill the boss. So I don't know if it's worth it. But then we get to use the pegs. But I also have 99 range and I need the melee XP. The decisions. Oh my, it did it again! No! He had 8 health. 8 fucking health. My blowpipe hit a 0. My blowpipe had just hit. It just hit. It's so tragic. Damn it. 0? You better flame me for the way I say 0. Zetero. I would never. Yeah, that was rough. I died. I was too busy reading chat. I got dropped. I got planked. The ordering. I messed up the ordering of the ghosts. That is wild. That is very punishing. And we're gonna go back to mailing, by the way, because you got me fucked up. We thinking this is reasonable? Little pre-pot action. Thank God I have it. Oh shit, the loot spawns out here. I'm trolling. Alright, we have a plan. This is a yikes moment. I wish this place was instanced. Then I could just, like, you know, leave the food on the ground in there. My food's still in here? Oh my bejesus. I don't even know what to do now. There's just too much stuff on the floor. Hopefully someone comes in the chat and just thinks I'm, like, using 2 attack styles in Cerberus. It's the new strat, actually. New meta. Yeah, these hits are not good right now. Alright, let's not repeat. There we go. It happened. It's the new strategy at Cerberus, actually. You switch to crystal so you take less damage from the souls. Yeah. That's why. Definitely not because I died. I have so many prayer pots on the ground. A 1,000 IQ play is an understatement. This is like a... I don't even know. This is like Mega Mind level. Yeah, both my dogs are freaking it. Because we died, now we're gonna get the primordials. Watch. Okay. I lied. Also, isn't the best melee style against Cerberus Crush? It is. Why didn't they release the Crush Demon Bane weapon with the Varlamore release? I might die here again. I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh! Oh! 1 health again, by the way. Ah. It's been the difference 3 separate times now. I thought I'd kill him in time. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just, you know, play it smart. Wow. Solid hits, solid hits. Maybe the range actually wasn't much worse. I want that prayer XP. Give me that. Thank you. That would be awesome. They were going to make something similar to that. They also took away the digger. The demon digger. Or the demonic digger? Yeah, the demonic digger. That's what it was called. Can't believe they did it to me. I mean, I'm 99 farming now, so it doesn't matter, but... If only. Hey, hey, hey. You heard what I said. Don't make me repeat it. And try to get me, flipped and banned, okay? Just because it ends in ER doesn't mean I said the word. Okay, hold on. We're doing damage. Hit home. Take it home. Why'd you hit a 6? Take it home. Not a 0. No. Come on. I can hit this. I can hit this. A 43. I can hit this. I can hit this. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Hey. And there is Aru no more. Meaning we killed the boss before summons can... Fuck! Whatever. I'll make a voiceover later. I was so surprised that I actually got it that I didn't even know what to, like, say. Voiceover later. It's fine. Post-editing effects. That's why we have Vegas Pro. That was from the Delve boss, is what the Demonic Digger was from. The Demon Bane weapon, I'm pretty sure, was Yama. Gamer. Thank you, thank you. But of course, the snake grass meadow would have ruined the game integrity. Would have ruined the farming. Whoa, hey, bud. Wait, I can die here. God damn it. Man. All right. Yeah. Someone quote it. Wait. No, because I died the trip before. I don't have my master shrew box. I had to run there. Ugh. It's fine. I'm not trolling the bingo, clearly. Mm-hmm. That might be one of my like first actual clippable moments on RuneScape in a while. Actually, I want to see if I can find it. I have a clip from forever ago. It's like 4 years ago. Um, where I'm doing a fallen star in the wilderness, like a shooting star, and I get declawed for some fucking random reason. Some random ass dude decided to declaw me. It's always like that. Hold on, let me see. I want to see if I can find it now. This is about to be like a deep dive. That or I'm gonna find it in like 1 second. Okay, I found it in 1 second. Beautiful. 4 years ago, by the way. Beautiful. And then you know what? While we're here, we're gonna open up this clip too. We'll watch this back. Whoa, hey bud. Whoa, whoa, hey bud. Wait, I can die here. Okay, okay. God damn it. That's a good clip. You can't like shit on here, never mind. I was gonna like it, but you can't like it. Here's this old ass clip. Like, what is this guy doing?
Okay, so who the fuck did I just get declaw spec'd?
This is back when I still had my name as Carlson SKFE. This is when I was
What
still
the
playing my
fuck?
minute this time.
Okay,
Like, what? Why are you declawing
I
me at
clip it.
shooting stars? I have 29 dust. I was there for like 10 seconds. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yes, give me 1 second. No. Angel got a boo-boo. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So you guys see the camera, right? Yes, hamster is ready for the battle. But what you don't know is that I made it to where... Can I like auto transition this myself? No? Alright. I've taken all three of the things I've drawn so far. So the hamster, the ostrich, and the duck. And I set it up on a slideshow, and it changes every 5 minutes now. So if we go ahead and change this to, I don't know, 2 seconds, as you can see, it will transition between the three. So as we get more over time, we'll have an army. Right now it's just the three. Okay, that's right. I'm gonna pre-pot. Oh boy, the new additions. I'm ready. I'm ready to draw more. Means more emotes. And more face cams. No. I will not do such a thing. You shall be patient. I ate a singular bowl of ramen, babe. 1 brick. Ow. Am I still hungry? I'm a little hungry. Oh yeah, I also tried the pork ramen. That's what I ate. It's the pork one. It's not good. Well, it's not bad. I like it more than... No, actually, I don't like it more than the chicken one. The beef one's still my favorite. But I'd rate it a 6.5 out of 10. No. Nuggies and fries? Fuck yeah, of course. It is in fact Dino Nuggies. And that's awfully funny that you say that, because last time we got taquitos, Angel conveniently also ate all the taquitos. Mainly because I didn't eat them the last time she made them. There was only like 8 left. Gravy lava. I wish. We just got the Checkers fries. Checkers fries and Dino Nuggies. With the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue dipping sauce. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Or if I'm feeling extra fancy, honey mustard. Which we haven't had in a long time. I did. Oh. Every time I see the red text in chat, it gets me. PC Masterpiece? I don't think I've had that one before. And then Freddy's fry sauce, I have not. I actually don't dip my fries in anything most of the time. Half the time I'm eating French fries, I just eat them by themselves. Sometimes I'll put them in ketchup. Angel, on the other hand, is a major sauce gal. She loves sauce. Anytime. It doesn't matter what like you're eating, she'll find something to dip it in. Or like, what's a place that you get a lot of dipping sauce at? Like Chick-fil-A. She'll go through like 4 or 5 dipping sauces. Oh my bejesus. Kobe's? Yeah, Kobe's Steakhouse. Kobe's. How many more charges do we have? Shit. 79. Alright, after this trip, I'm gonna have to check for ancient shards. About me on your Hall of Fame. Gotta focus up for that shit now. So in an hour, we've got 27 kills, along with 3 deaths. I'm gonna say without deaths, we can probably get around 30 kills an hour. Which isn't much. Okay, we still have ancient shards, thank God. 2,700 more charges, give me that. Better than your KD? I don't know. You just gotta correct the gauntlet, KC. You might be professional now. Better yet, I'll race you to Inferno Cape. Whoa, someone took my world? Well, Eastern Cave's open, though. I'll take that. I have an idea. You, me, and SB race for Infernal Cape. On his task account, too. I still think SB will win. Yo, I'm getting fucking shredded right now. Stop NHing. You might actually beat me to max, not gonna lie. 2075 total level almost. But I'd have to work on smithing. Actually, yeah, smithing and herbivore, or no, and prayer too. These are the three main skills I'd have to work on in my banked. Everything else, I think I'm actually set on 99 and just got to do random shit for it. You're 2059? Really? Holy shit, I've been gaming then. I remember you were higher level than me for a while there. I know your Slayer level is higher than mine still, which makes me highly jealous, because I know you just got Uranium boots. I want to get the Noxious Halberd so bad. Yeah, of course I am. I don't have Torstals, so I gotta go farming. I don't like farming. Then I gotta get Limports to make like super strengths too. Like, ew. You're asking for a lot from me right now. You poor thing. Hey, I only have 90 Herbivore because I have like 4 years of miscellaneous herbs in my bank. I know I could get a pet, but like, am I gonna get a Tangleroot pet from my Limport patch? Probably not. Why do you always have 1 health left? Okay, you actually had 11. But still, the point stands. Because of combat? Probably. I mean, my 99 construction definitely helps. But yeah, combats in general. I have pretty decent combats now. Finally, about time I can say that. Almost space 90s when it comes to combats. I am starting to get to that like stage on the account where like I don't know, like I want to do everything, so it's hard to pick one thing to do. That's why I'm like locking myself to 95 Slayer is like really nice, because it forces me to focus on one thing. Because I would love to just max the account. My other major goal right now outside of Slayer is getting that achievement diary cape. Diary cape would be so fucking good. Like it'd be so big. It'd be so nice. The instant teleports to Kuradel instead of what am I doing? Instead of having to run all the way from the mine. Having all those teleports in that cape too. That shit teleports you everywhere. Also, the Mount Carolum teleports alone would make that so much nicer, because I hate that run up the mountain. Even with the shortcut, it still pisses me off. I'm missing quite a bit, actually. I still need 96 fishing, or 91 and boost it. I need, what is it, 91 rune crafting? Or some whack shit for Karamja. And then some fletching levels. I don't remember what else. I'll have to look. Oh yeah, no. I can do the Elite Koren diaries here pretty shortly, actually. Actually, realistically, I can do them now, can't I? I just need a boost to 95, right? Wait, yeah, I can do it. Oh my bejesus. I know what I'm doing after this. I already chopped the redwood. I boosted for that shit a while ago. When I was going for a master clue step, but also trying to get that done. Did I fuck up? Nope. I messed up just one of them. We'll get this kill and bank. And the Michael Jackson. No. Not complaining, by the way, because I love the fact that I got the Pegasians. But I would have loved to have got the Prims first. Just saying. I could use every bit of strength bonus. Alright. For Kandarin, all I'm missing for Kandarin is Chewed Bones, which I can get. 90 Smithing, which I already can do, because I just need a boost. And then Barbarian Assault, which my ass does not want to do anytime soon. Desert. Desert's Fletching and KQ. But everything else I can do. Oh no, Pyramid Plunder. I can't boost to get into that room, can I? I can do that now too. Okay. Yeah, 91 in rune crafting. Yeah, at least thieving's quick though. I only need 3 more levels. Thieving's like dumb quick. Craft 1 or more blood runes. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. And I can do that. And I can also do that. Alright. Mortania. Hella fishing levels. Lots of fishing levels. Everything else I can do, except for Barrows. I need to get a full Barrows outfit. And then Western Mauritania. Just gotta kill a couple more birds. I need 2 more Slayer levels, which is not boostable. And then the Fletching I can boost 4. So realistically, I'm like 3 skills away. And then Barbarian Assault and Barrows away from the Diary Cape. Which would be huge! Which is exactly why it's also my next goal after 95 Slayer. And then once I do that, I don't know what to do myself. I think it's going to be a... Again, Inferno and Coliseum after that. Because I'll have, hopefully, all my Slayer upgrades. And I won't have any, like, major goals other than maxing and, like, raids to focus on. Or maybe I'll do Chambers first and try to get the, Rigor and Augury. And then try to do Coliseum and Inferno. Okay. Raids with SP sounds crazy. To be fair, even doing those TOAs with you was actually extremely fun. And now that I know I can do 300 somewhat consistently, it's very nice. Also, call me an NPC, but this kind of music, said it last stream too. Every time I hear it, it makes me want to like drive or play Rocket League. Today I had to drive I think it was 211 miles. And I was listening to this song. I probably put this shit on like 3 different times. It makes me want to speed. In game, of course. But I don't. Because the cops out here are actually extremely on your ass, especially in Orlando. Which, speaking of, I saw someone in a Toyota Sienna today running at 100 miles an hour plus by Disney World. Away from 3 cops. A Toyota Sienna. The giant mom minivan that holds like 8 people. Oh my god. That is perfect. I'll take Sweet Baby Ray's.
Can you drink?
I actually have water. Thank you so much. The Dino Nugget delivery, let's go. I know how fast they were going because I was going 70 miles an hour. And a 70, by the way. And this guy passed me like it had to have been at least 100 miles an hour. Like he was in the shoulder. Like so he wasn't like in a lane. He was literally in the shoulder and he flew by so quick. Thank you. Yeah, Dino Nugget delivery. Clearly. But yeah, if they weren't going at least 100 miles an hour, I have no concept of speed. And like the cops gave up on chasing him for the most part. Like they were still chasing him, but because of how quick he was going, they probably ended the pursuit. Because they weren't going nearly as quick as he was. Hi, bye. She's probably watching on her phone. Now that she has her Dino Nuggies, she might actually hop in chat. We'll see. Have something to watch while she's eating. Better to watch some anime. Yeah, these dogs, they beg so much. Especially Britta. Britta's the type of dog that will literally eat food out of your hand as you're putting it up to your face. She won't bite you, though. She's not like an aggressive pup at all. And like, if she's eating her food and you take it away from her, she'll just look at you all sad. But like, she is in your face. Which one, buddy? Hold on, I kind of want to see what you're talking about now. Neither one of them are doing it, though. I'll have to go back and stream or something. Clip it. Clip it, chat. Clip it. Womp, womp, womp. I can't find my prayer. Oh my god, Britta. Britta almost just got me killed. I don't know if you noticed or not, but my chair completely spun, like, to the side a little bit. She likes to sit underneath my desk, and she just smacked the shit out my leg. That'd have been great. That would have been awesome. I would have loved that for me. That's just Buddy. That's how he always looks. He looks disheveled. Always. Yep. That old man. I've told you that Buddy's 14 years old, right? Bro's ancient. 50 cannonballs. What is that drop? He forgot to copy it. He just sent the same fucking... Which, speaking of, I am going to feature this clip now. Am I able to download this? No, I'll have to do it later. I'll have to highlight it and download it. Alright, so quick question. Because I need to work on these skills anyways, and because I'm about to eat these dino nuggies on stream, 2 questions, actually. 1, what skill do I work on? Do I work on fishing? Or do I fletch? 2nd, do we watch, well, actually, what do we watch? I even do we watch? I need to figure out something to watch. So we're fishing, okay. I would love to do Temporos, but I don't have AFK ability there. And whatever we're watching together, by the way. I get that scene now, which I don't think Jazz has seen yet. Okay. Then again, the question stands. What are we watching? Where am I going? %95 of my feed is just people making food or UFC fights. Oh, okay. Hold on. We might have a video, guys. We might have one. Here it is.
So in the past, I've talked about what I believe to be South Park's most polarizing episode, as well as their most offensive episode, and recently when I was scrolling through my list of like 200 videos...
If you guys don't know who this guy is, which I'm assuming you don't, he's basically just like a really big like South Park analyst. He like watches every episode and he kind of breaks down a bunch of them.
ideas, I realized
I've
that
watched
there's
so
one
many of his
episode I
videos
haven't
already.
talked about yet that actually has both of these traits. You see, when you read as many people's opinions on South Park as I do from my comment section, you begin to notice some patterns. For one, it seems like South Park fans are really into 19th century English literature. I don't know what that's all about. But you also begin to notice when people have very strong opinions on episodes. And with this episode in particular, it seems like a lot of people really dislike it. And for me, it was immediately clear why. As I've talked about countless times, Matt and Trey are no strangers to dark humor.
Hold on. Never mind. We're switching it up. We're watching a dog fight. Oh. He knows he's being watched. Look at this old man. Mike's in the way. You can't see Britta. There she is. Hi. All right, back up. Back up, buddy. Sit. Paw. Oh, they're both getting paw. No. Paw. Other paw. Stop it, mama. Alright, you already gave me enough. Old man. Alright, you sit. Paw. Good girl. Other paw. Girl. Puppies. Up. Up. No, not you. Puppies. Up. Thomas. Up. Sit up. You know how to do this? Come on. Okay. Okay. They've had enough.
I mean, it's kind of what the show is built on. And because of this, you would assume that fans of the show would share a pretty similar sense of humor. But the thing about dark humor is that you have to walk a very fine line. It's a delicate balancing act to try to make dark or offensive subject matter funny, and Matt and Trey are possibly the GOATs when it comes to doing just that. But even the GOATs aren't perfect. Jordan missed dunks, Brady threw interceptions, John Jones failed a bunch of PED tests and beat his wife and did a hit and run on a pregnant lady and robbed Dominic Reyes and has been ducking Tom Aspinall for almost 2 years and was ducking front. Look, my point is, even the best make mistakes. So in 2006, when South Park released what is widely considered to be one of the darkest episodes of the entire show, the reception from the fans wasn't exactly positive. And even to this day, its IMDb user rating places it amongst the lowest rated episodes of all time. So all of this begs the question, what went wrong? I mean, this is the same show where the highest rated episode had a kid eat his own parents in a chili. What could they have possibly done to turn off
I've
so
actually
many
seen this
fans?
episode.
How did a show built on dark humor make something
this
so
video
dark
I
that
made.
it became so hated? So I took it
It's a
upon
good video,
myself to
though.
try to answer these questions. Today, we're talking about Stanley's Cup. This is
Yeah.
how South Park's darkest episode became so hated. So first, let's talk about what happens in this episode. We open with Stan being berated by his boss at the local newspaper where Stan is a delivery boy. It's funny because rewatching this episode, I noticed that the newspapers hanging on the wall are references to other episodes of the show, mentioning Scuzzlebutt from season 1, Mr. Garrison's It invention from season 5, and of course the Smug Storm from earlier in the season. I always love when they put little Easter eggs in for fans of the show, and it makes me appreciate the attention to detail. But while he's talking to his boss, Stan's bike ends up getting towed because it was on the impound list for some reason. And the bit they do where they have
I'm sorry, what? You've never watched South Park? That's so saddening. South Park is genuinely my favorite cartoon, like animated show ever. The only other animated show that I could like even rank close to South Park is Futurama. If South Park didn't exist, it'd be Futurama's my favorite of all time.
This tiny little bike being towed like a car always makes me laugh. So Stan is forced to go talk to the county in order to get his bike back because without it, he can't do his job. The guy he's talking to isn't very sympathetic. Instead, he keeps pulling out a record player and doing narration like a movie trailer.
But now, he's about to find out that getting his bike back isn't so easy.
And this guy must be a part-time voice actor because he's obviously the one doing the narration for the Rob Schneider movie trailers back in season 6.
24-karat comedy. Rob Schneider is a carrot. Rated PG-13.
But he ends up telling Stan that instead of paying for the
'cause,
bike,
like,
he can earn.
South Park is like overwhelmingly stupid. Like, Futurama is dumb, right? Like, especially Fry. And it's funny, and like, its jokes are subtle. But South Park, the comedy is literally just how fucking dumb it is. It's basically the equivalent of like shitpost if it was made into a show. Like, if you had to like break down memes, you have like constructed memes, you have like the mom Facebook memes, and then you have shitposts. The mom Facebook memes is like Family Guy. The constructed memes is Futurama, and then shitpost is just South Park all the way. If that's like how I describe it.
It back by doing some community service by coaching the local Pee Wee hockey team. Now, at this point, the direction this episode is heading is pretty clear. As I've mentioned quite a few times at this point, most of South Park's most polarizing episodes are parodies. Pit parodies Great
But that's why I love it so
the
much.
Ziplining episode parodies I Shouldn't
Just 'cause
Be
I love
Alive. Human
shitposts.
Centipad is a parody of the Human Centipede, and this episode continues this trend by being a parody of sports movies. Specifically, this episode is mostly parodying The Mighty Ducks, where a lawyer is forced to do community service by coaching a Pee Wee hockey league team. It's the classic underdog cliche that is the driving force of so many of these types of movies, and if you're familiar with this trope, then you already know how the majority of this episode is going to play out. The majority of this episode, because as we will soon see, this story has some pretty major differences for better or worse. So Stan meets the team for the first time, which is made up entirely of toddlers who clearly have very little interest in hockey. But as he gets to know the team, he learns that one of the players, Nelson, isn't exactly in great shape.
What, you got asthma or something?
No, he has cancer. Nelson has leukemia. It's already spread to his bone marrow. I don't want to have cancer.
It quickly becomes clear that maybe putting a literal 9-year-old in charge of a Pee Wee hockey team was not a great idea, since Stan is clearly not equipped to deal with these kids. That's when the rival team stops by to do their cliche sports movie intimidation, doing the whole "you guys should just give up" thing, which really scares the team.
Coach, please don't let us lose to Adams County. My daddy will beat me again.
When Stan gets home, he tells his parents that he's coaching a hockey team, and Randy begins to question his intentions. He thinks that Stan is doing this because he wants to prove himself after his disastrous choke in his own Pee Wee hockey game years before. Stan doesn't even remember it, but clearly it really affected Randy, who has nightmares reliving the whole situation.
I can understand that.
Take the shot! Take the shot!
I also find it pretty funny that they make it look like this is like the 70s with Randy's sideburns and haircut, despite the fact that this was only supposed to be like 5 years ago. So the next day during practice, Nelson's parents show up to talk to Stan about his condition. It's not looking great, and the parents ask Stan if he can talk to Nelson.
What do you say to somebody who's dying, huh?
I don't know.
Will you talk to him, Coach? He looks up to you. Nah, I'm just his father. But you're his coach. You're like a father to him.
My favorite part of this interaction is the parents, their clothes and their demeanor, specifically the dad holding the hat in front of him while he talks. I don't really know why I find this so funny, it just feels like they pulled these two straight out of any movie with grieving parents ever, and it just works so well. I'm also like 80% sure this is a running gag, having a couple with the dude holding the hat to deliver some bad news. I can't think of any examples of this, but I swear it's happened multiple times in the show. So Stan goes to visit Nelson in the hospital, and we're immediately reminded of the fact that this is a 9-year-old trying to deal with issues that he has no business dealing with.
I mean, how come I don't get to grow up?
God damn it, dude, I don't know.
And also the guy doing the trailer voice stops by again to annoy Stan even more. But on the way out, Stan makes a promise to Nelson that they're gonna win for him. At the big game, Stan gives a pep talk to the team, which isn't exactly encouraging for them.
So, if we lose, we're gonna kill Nelson? Oh, Jesus, no! I don't want to be a murderer!
But regardless, the game begins, giving us an epic montage made slightly less epic by the fact that they're all 4-year-olds who can barely stand on the ice, let alone actually play hockey. That's another thing I found pretty funny about this episode. Like, this would usually be the part in the movie where they show how the other team is just so much better than them, but they just make the kids' skill level like super accurate to real life, so it's incredibly anticlimactic. When the game comes to an end, the final score is 0-0, meaning that they tied. So the trailer guy comes back to explain further.
He's about to find out that tying isn't the same as winning.
Stan once again visits Nelson in the hospital and talks to the doctor to get some updates about his condition, which gives us probably my favorite joke in the whole episode.
It's almost as if his cancer were tied.
Oh boy.
The trailer guy then lets Stan know that they were selected to play at the Pepsi Center during a Colorado Avalanche game, and Stan promises to win for Nelson once again. When he tells the team they have absolutely no hope about winning, which means Stan has to give them another pep talk. It seems like Stan has realized what exactly is going on here and gets pretty meta.
Haven't you guys ever seen these movies? We're just supposed to rally together, believe in ourselves, and we win in the end.
But one of the kids reminds him that this is actually the part in the movie where they go out and get a really good player to join the team, a la the Bad News Bears. And if you're looking for a good hockey player, there's one trait in particular that's most important.
We need a Canadian.
And it just so happens that one of Stan's best friends has a Canadian little brother. So they get Ike to join the team, and he is much better than everyone else, which, to be fair, isn't saying much. At home, Randy does a cliche monologue about not being able to watch him do this before eventually coming around, to which Stan isn't even listening before ending it with some advice.
And just remember, Stan, win or lose. Those are your two options. Win or lose.
So the big day is here, and Stan rallies the team.
And according to every movie ever made, we're going to win this game.
The only problem is the other team didn't show up, which means they don't have anyone to play against. But the players of the Colorado Avalanche overhear this and nobly decide that the team can take their place, meaning they get to play against the Red Wings, the professional team. As they're getting set, we see the commentators, who look suspiciously similar to the Chinese commentators from their dodgeball tournament back in Season 2. It seems like they might have really perfected their American impressions.
I'll use my credit card.
So this is it, the big game where the underdogs pull it out in miraculous fashion, proving they have heart, showing how much they've grown emotionally and as a team. It's the storybook ending. The only problem is they're playing the Red Wings, who don't seem too fazed by the fact that they're playing 4-year-olds, as they absolutely brutalize the children on the ice. It's an absolute massacre. They even, hey, get off of him! But obviously the game ends in a blowout, and the Red Wings begin celebrating as We Are the Champions plays in the background. They also show the head coach being greeted by his father, who tells him he's proud, revealing that the coach was going through the exact same plot as Stan. Unfortunately for Stan, he was on the wrong side of their storybook ending. And unfortunately for Nelson, they lost the game, which can only mean one thing.
No hope. No hope.
And that's how the episode ends. So what could have possibly made people dislike this episode so much? So it might seem kinda obvious why this episode is so polarizing, but for the next few minutes, I'm gonna pretend like the answer isn't immediately obvious and talk about what else this episode could have done to turn off fans. So first, let's talk about parodies. Now, in my other videos, I've talked about how not understanding the parody.
Personally, I love this episode. I don't think I have an episode of South Park that I actually hate. I just love the show so much. Alright. Let's get back to Cerberus now. I only have 3 Dino Nuggies left, but I can eat those while we're bossing. So I can't imagine why they would dislike that. Back to you. All right, beautiful. Actually, thinking about it, SB, I don't know why you're not playing RuneScape, dude. You got another squirrel pet. Like what? Another squirrel pet, some sepulcher? Like that's huge. That's better than any item you can get. Oh, wait, no, it says one adventurer. Stop! Back out! Yes, I'm scared. Wow. Thank you. Western cave. Okay. Let's get it. Cerberus, you're going down. Ooh. Let's say this is new music. I think my playlist officially ended, so now it's just gonna play random songs. Let's see if any of them are good. What ends up killing 95% of EDM songs for me is the drop. As it's not like even remotely close to like the build up, where it's just so weak that like it's just saddening. Like, what is this? No way that's actually the drop. Alright, yeah, you lost me. Gosh, this. Why? Why is that a drop? Alright, fuck it. We're going to Data Rock. In fact, Data Rock. Close enough, yeah. You forgot the Creed and the Breaking Benjamin. In Soundgarden. In Audio Slave. I'm sorry. I thought I prayed there. Classic rock. Huh? 3 Doors Down is not classic rock, okay? It's alternative rock. Don't hit me with that. Yeah, so anyways, came with the cane. I mean, it could be classic rock considering that 3 Days Race is from the 80s, right? We were typing to bring that back up. Yep. That is something that I had to make fun of myself just because of how, like, horrible that was. I still cannot believe how badly I messed up my speech there. Clearly, I have a problem of, like, speaking faster than I can think. Or, like, my mouth just can't keep up with what I'm trying to say. And it comes out as a big old jumbled mess. Can this guy die, please? I don't want to deal with these ghosts again. Thank you. I am not your wheels. Yeah. Happy I can make you laugh. I felt so embarrassed that my entire face turned red. Like, you know when you get so embarrassed you can, like, feel the blood in your face? Like, the tingles? That's how bad it was for me. Wanted to stop stream at that very moment. I didn't mess up that prayer. I know I didn't. So why is the game fucking with me? Another set? Wait, am I gonna run out of prayer? Range? Oh! Lined up with the song perfectly. Man, fuck this boss. This shit's so boring. No. I was hoping for something fun. I was not chanced. I teleported out. Perfect timing. Don't lie. Continue. Wanna be a wiser. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. No one's doing Cerberus on the world. Okay. We take the world. Did you guys ever watch like the Super Bowl halftime shows, like the performances? Or do you not bother with that? Every year? Okay. So I don't remember what year it was. It had to have been like at least 10 years ago. Do you remember watching the Red Hot Chili Peppers play at the halftime show? And they were like, they're so beyond high and gone that they didn't know what they were doing, or like they just performed like absolute dog shit. But like it was horrible. Yeah, it was rough. But to be fair, I don't know what else you would expect from Red Hot Chili Peppers. You have to be obscenely high to like come up with 95% of the shit they do for these songs. At the time, I don't even know what they're saying. It just sounds good. So I'm like, yeah, yeah, that's cool. What is that? What is that? I actually don't know what you're referring to. Maybe I'm too young. Give it away now. Give it away now. Fair enough. gonna stop moving so much while doing this boss and just focus on killing him. A million shattered dreams. How many kills am I at now? 45. Really? I did not know they did that for free. There's no way, right? I mean, I guess it is kind of just like an honor to like perform as the halftime show. Entirely for exposure? Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Just more money in the NFL players' pockets. Oh, because they need the money. Need the money. Like Mr. Krabs. What, SB? Big Kitty Solus mod up. Oh, duh. Still find it crazy that I knew that Chig was in the clan, but didn't know who he was until it like blew up everywhere in RuneScape. Dude, I'm praying right. Thank you, Thrall, for actually finishing the kill for once. They should make those animations and like attacks a little more choreographed. It just like happens. Little outdated ass attacks. You open fire. Of course, someone's in the cave. Quick pass. Why do I take damage for that? What is this shit? Cringe. Hydration check. You're never going to be able to draw something ever again, or have me draw something. You keep redeeming hydration check. Open fire. Really? This is also very true, SP. I actually have been so dehydrated recently that like today I got such a bad migraine. Like, it's one of those migraines. Actually, I don't even know why I'm describing this shit. You already know what I'm talking about, Jazz. It had me teary-eyed. Like, I was for 2 hours straight. Just like teary-eyed, sitting there, just trying to like get through it as my head was pounding. I ended up popping an Advil and going to bed for like 2 hours. It was not fun. That's also why I streamed so late today. Planned on streaming the second I got home, which was like 4. But I didn't get out of bed until like 7. You said 4? Also, I've never heard of that. Excedrin? I'm waiting for them to start dropping combat achievements where you have to have a thrall kill a boss entirely. Gonna happen one of these days. I see. Ooh, I actually got worried there. Thought I messed up the prayers again. We're chilling. Yeah, I just forget it's legal in your guys' state. That's what you need. Also, you could probably easily get it medically prescribed. Which I'm assuming you already have. Hit that med card. Oh. No, not at all. Oh, really? Yeah, no, in Florida it's not recreational. It is strictly medicinal. I mean, that's like 90% of states though. Almost everywhere in the US it's still not legal. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Ugh. I really don't like the timing on those animations. It's so shit. It's so horribly choreographed. Like, I'm trying to think of the current bosses that are out that like they've kind of made it to where as long as you were okay, thanks game. As long as you switch to the correct prayer as it's about to hit you, you're fine. There's a couple bosses I've noticed that are like that. And it's like only like newer bosses. I kind of like that. No, Zolra's definitely not one of them. Jad's also not one of them. You have to like switch before you get hit. Oh, wait, I can kind of see what you're saying though. There's like a slight period where like the attack is choreographed for longer. I'm trying to think of what I'm thinking though. What bosses? You'd have to like see it to know what I'm talking about. I guess that's what makes it so challenging though, is like it's so diverse that like you kind of have to learn every boss. Which I mean is already the case. But it forces you to like, I don't know, come to understand ticks more. But I still have no idea how ticks, like I can't count them for shit. I know how they work. I know they're in 0.6 seconds, but to count 0.6 seconds is like impossible for me. Yeah. It's something real. Also, for the fucking Cerberus to do the two specials at the same time is wild. I don't like that. Metronome. Ew. That's true. I mean, that's also why you've been seeing me walk and attack. Because walking 4 tiles is 4 ticks. If you're running, it's 8 tiles. But like 1, 2, 3, and then attack is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I like to move a lot in this game. It's like the best way for me to count ticks. At least consistently. Except when I'm trying to solo chambers for some reason. Still can't fucking conceptualize how to do that. What are you doing, bruh? I'm right below. Wow, I ran from one pile to the other one. Gaming. Spoon man. This is a classic staple data rock band. Ender. Only key maple longbows in your bank. Oh yeah. I have a lot of maple logs in my bank. In terms of bows, I don't think I have any. I'm waiting for that new knife to come out with the expansion to start doing fletching. And even then I'm gonna do what are they called? Arrow shafts. That way I can make broad arrows. Damn. I have like, I think 100 something banked. Yeah, I have 357,000 maple logs banked. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 104 fletching banked right now. Just a little light work. Yeah, 23 mil XP banked. And that's not including all the other logs I have. It's literally just maples and then like arrowheads and shit. Yeah, it's gonna be like 40 mil or some shit to get 99 fletching for me. But I'll just earn that over time doing whatever. I have like probably like 50 mil worth of alks in my like loot tab right now too. I have so many battle staves. It's actually not the CG grind. I'm already out of all that money. All that's gone, unfortunately, with the construction grind. Which is still surprising to me. Yep, construction ate up every ounce of money that I had from CG. That's how expensive 99 construction is. It's the most expensive 99 as an Iron Man, by far. In fact, I didn't even have enough money from CG for the 99 construction. I still had to go and do a couple things to make more money to finish making the rest of the planks. And then pay the butler the whole time too. You go retrieve him from the bank. Britta, can you please stop? I think she got her bone stuck underneath my fucking desk. Because she keeps shaking my entire setup. I'll have to grab it after this kill. Yeah, 60 mil just to make the planks. It's expensive. Gotta make way. Such a shame, shame, shame. Ooh, I did that tick perfect, thank God. I'm actually gonna run on a prayer. Come on, hit. He pulls out the fucking souls again. I have to teleport out. Oh my God, really? As I say that. Thanks. This boss eats through your prayer pots. It's so disheartening. Let me get her bone. Where's it at, mamas? Where's it at? You already have 3 of them. 3 of them. Not over 1. Here you go. Yeah. He's goofy. He's very goofy. Aroo. Again. Why does he keep doing that? I swear, every time that he is the lava pools attack, he also summons the ghosts, or vice versa. It's like horrible timing. Oh, does it? I didn't know that. Also, what's like the point of this trap door in here? There's some lore stuff I don't understand here. With this trap door. Let's theorize. Well, clearly, Cerberus is not coming out of this trapdoor. It looks like maybe it's his poop chute, because if the way you like see he's sitting on it when he summons or like spawns, maybe that's where he poops. Theory completely debunked. Maybe. Okay, let's watch again. So as you'll see here in about 1 second, when homie spawns, it's like squatting over the trapdoor. It's gotta be pooping down there, right? Only explanation that I can think of. Climbing out, but do you think it's okay? Respectable opinion. It probably is what RuneScape intended, but like you said, trapdoor is way too small. Dude, I swear every Slayer boss has the same fucking drops. Other than the uniques. It's battle staves, orbs, some rune shit. You're talking about consistency, they consistently drop dog shit. I am very upset about it. I'm using all my prayer pots. Go farm? For what? My ass is not farming. Good luck. Maybe if they brought the digger. If I got the demonic digger, maybe I would have done some farming. But I don't want to sit there for 15 minutes doing a farm run every 3 hours. Fine, I will. Who needs prayer pots anyways? Really? You never like heard the concept of it? So basically it was a shovel that you could get, and it would automatically dig everything out of the plot for you. Now whether it noted it for you and everything too, I don't know. But it would do one action and it would fill your inventory up. So basically like a snape grass plot that you'd would get 100 snape grass from, instead of sitting there for God knows how long it takes, you would get it done in 4 clicks. It would also be like 2 seconds instead of 4 minutes. But everyone's like, no, it'll make tree runs useless because then you can just do snape grass and get 120,000 XP an hour in farming. Oh, the new knife is going to, I don't know if it's 1 tick faster or if it splits the ticks of fletching. So if you're fletching like a long bow, instead of it taking 4 ticks to make 1 bow, it will be 3 ticks or 2 ticks. Exactly. That and snapegrass seeds for normal accounts is crazy expensive. Come on. Okay. I guess I'm just not gonna go fucking figure it out. Okay, so it's 8,212 GP, and it takes, what, 6 to do 1 allotment? So that's what, 48k? 48k per allotment? No one's doing that. They get prayer X, or farming XP. Every hour. Yeah, watermelons too. But the XP rates on watermelons would not even be that bad. Like, it would be like, it would not be game breaking at all. But everyone's arguments again were just like, oh, it'd make tree runs useless. Like, no. NS is still gonna do tree runs once a day. And then never worry about doing other forms of farming again. Help me, Lord, behold me back. Back to the melody. See, there's another band. We forgot to mention Seether. Really? I'm not gonna hate you for it. Never fell back to the remedy. His voice is really good, but a lot of their songs are actually kind of mid. I only have like a handful of songs on my playlist from them. I've seen them live. They are so much better live. Like, it's crazy how good they are live. I would give them an S tier live performance in terms of like how good they sound. Back to the remedy. Mine was just grunge rock, alternative rock, classic rock. Anywhere from like Scorpions to like Breaking Benjamin, Disturbed, Horn, Seether, Three Days Race, Three Doors Down, Kiss, Styx. I don't even know. There's a lot. Alice in Chains, Sun Temple Pilots. I can't really think of anyone else. There's so much. Three days. Well, 64 gigabytes of music back then is crazy. There's a single music file is like, what, 1,000 kilobytes? Like, it's lucky. Well, you're lucky if it, like, exceeds a couple megabytes for MP3 files. Don't believe it's yeah, that's why I said MP3. I had the blue iPod, the blue iPod Touch. It was revolutionary. I'm gonna die. Never mind. Ooh. Really? Mine's gone. I don't know where it is. We never sold it. It's just probably sitting somewhere collecting dust. One-on-one hit points. Oh boy. That is a very good question, baby. We shall see. $69 KC. Nice. Yep. Dun, 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 and I'll be there. It's 11:35 now. $11:36. Okay, my bad. Hmm. Do I end stream after this trip? Oh, well, there's my answer. Of course you're gonna agree, babe. I'm all for it, though. I've been sleeping and working all day. You've been doing laundry while I've been streaming. I've seen you for like 4 minutes. I'm sorry, what? SP's been radio silent for, I don't know, past 45 minutes, and that's what he comes back to say. Rune Halberd. That's a new one. No, I'm actually not surprised. A flirty whore. He's harmless, though. That's just the boys being boys, you know? If you're not gay around the homies, you're not really straight. That's just the facts. See, even SB just praised it too, you know? It's just how it be. It's how it is out here. In the real world. Alright, you ain't ready for this. Halberd. Okay, it didn't work. Hold on. Stab. One tile away. Boom. That's it. Oh! That is not quite the item that I wanted, but, you know, we'll take it. It's the halberd. It was the halberd poke. Fuck. Why a smoldering stone? I mean, that's master clues, I guess. But I don't need a smoldering stone. I need a primordial crystal. Why are you crying? You don't even know what this is, babe. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta poke him again. Oh my gosh, watch the back-to-back. Oh. It was the halberd. It was the fucking halberd. The animal I've become. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I can't escape this hell. Inside. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. I keep looking away. Okay, I can't look away at this boss anymore. Yeah, you can have it. I mean, that being said, I've dropped like 4 clues. Oh, wait. No, the thrall. The thrall put him down like the dog he is. I wanted to poke him with the halberd again. I swear I'll give it back. Someone just got a gilded pickaxe. And I'm all I have become. Has it been 4 minutes yet? Since when? The trip's done after this kill right here. Alley poke to finish it off for grimy tourstools. Hey, super combats. That's what, 75 KC? 74. Okay. Hold on. But before we end stream, have you heard this yet? Tell me the shit's not fire. Why is this such a vibe? Because it is. Also, I just now realized that I have completed all the non-KC related Cerberus tasks. I already completed them. All I need to get 75 KC and 150. Beautiful. That and then the other 2 crystals and I'm done with Cerberus. Other than the pet in the jar. Wait, does Cerberus even have a jar? Also, is it just the dragon axe, the smoldering axe that's used for clues, or is there another one? Like the infernal pickaxe or anything? Oh, there is. You need the infernal pickaxe for a master clue as well. There's a treasure trail next to the soul altar. You need a infernal axe, Nezi helm, and a rune pickaxe. That's kind of cringe. Oh wait, never mind. You can use the infernal pickaxe as a substitute. Why would the wiki lie to me? All right, so I'm gonna make the axe then, right now. There we go. Let's make this real quick. Just because I don't know. Fuck. Just because I don't know. Yikers. Just because I don't know what else. What is this guy doing? I don't know what to say for this clip, actually. I'll figure it out after stream. For now, we end stream. I have more Cerberus to do later, but I have a wife to hang out with more. So, thank you for coming along for stream. I will potentially stream again later. Probably not. I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow. I also have cake testing tomorrow. We gotta see what wedding cake we want. So I'm excited for that. But yes, until next time, have a great night, y'all. Talk to you later. See you in the next one.